Sam and Nathan Nate Drake, two orphan brothers, are apprehended while attempting to steal a map of the Magellan expedition from a Boston museum. Sam sneaks out to live on his own after their orphanage expelled him for his third strike, but he makes a promise to Nate that he'll come back and leaves him a ring that belonged to their ancestor Sir Francis Drake. After 15 years, Nate pickpockets wealthy customers while working as a bartender in New York City. Nate is informed by Victor Sullivan, a fortune hunter who collaborated with Sam in searching for hidden treasure left by the Magellan crew, that Sam vanished after aiding him in stealing one Sebastian Elcano's diary. Nate agrees to assist Sully in locating Sam after he stopped receiving postcards from him. In order to steal a golden cross connected to the Magellan crew, Sully and Nate go to an auction where they run into Santiago Moncada, the last living member of the Moncada family, and Joe Braddock, the mercenaries' commander. Braddock's men ambush Nate, and the ensuing fight serves as a diversion for Sully to steal the cross. The two set out for Barcelona, the location of the rumored treasure, where they meet up with Sully's contact Chloe Fraser, who is carrying a second cross. When Moncada finds out from his father that the family fortune will be donated, he instructs Braddock to have his father killed so that he will be the one to receive the money. Elcano's diary contains hints that Nate, Chloe, and Sully follow to Santa Maria del Pai, where they discover a hidden crypt behind the altar. When Nate and Chloe enter, they discover a trapdoor, but as soon as they open it, water pours into the crypt. Sully assists them in escaping after Braddock's ambush is neutralized. Nate and Chloe discover a map showing the location of the treasure in the Philippines after using the two crosses to open a hidden passage. Chloe betrays Nate and departs to take the map to Moncada, giving the impression that Sully is hiding something regarding Sam. Sully finds Nate and explains that after he and Sam found Elcano's diary, Braddock ambushed them, Sam was shot, and Sully just about made it out alive. To find the treasure, Moncada, Chloe, and Braddock's team board a cargo plane, but Braddock turns on them and murders Moncada, seizing control of the mission. As Nate and Sully get on the aircraft, Braddock is challenged by Nate. When Chloe, who had been hiding from Braddock, is discovered, a fight breaks out. Sully jumps out with the map, while Nate and Chloe are ejected from the aircraft and land in the Philippines, where they discover the map does not show the location of the treasure. Sam's postcards leave hints about where the treasure is actually located, and Nate follows them, but after correctly suspecting Chloe's loyalty, he gives her fake coordinates. He finds the Magellan ships and meets up with Sully once more. As Braddock pursues them, Nate and Sully are forced to hide while her crew airlifts the ships. Sully takes control of one of the helicopters to aid in their escape, and Braddock directs another helicopter to approach in preparation for a boarding operation. Nate fights off her mercenaries and the local Filipino militias while taking out the other helicopter with a cannon from the ship. Nate climbs to the helicopter while Braddock releases the ship's anchor. Braddock is struck by a bag of loot that Sully threw at him, saving Nate. Braddock drowns after falling into the water and being struck by the ship. Nate and Sully manage to escape with a few pieces of pickpocket loot as Philippine naval units arrive, but Chloe is left empty-handed as she pursues the pair. Sam, who is incarcerated, sends Nate another postcard in the meantime. In a post-credits scene, Nate encounters a Roman employee who offers Nate his ring in exchange for a Nazi map that Nate has. Sully saves him from being trailed when he tries to do so. They manage to flee, but a shadowy figure catches them.